up, everybody? This is Brian over here at the Little Orchard Farm, and I want to welcome you to today's video. I think it's going to be an awesome day today, weekend in general. We've got some really cool activities lined up, one of which, or the most important, I think, is going to be today we get our doors and windows. So we've had several delays, two major delays that we felt like we were going to be getting doors and windows, and it's kind of kept getting pushed off. Today's the day, so my hope is that we're going to see doors and windows today, and if that's the case, we're going to be setting a few of them this morning. The guys are back. As you can see, those folks over here, that's some of Robbie's workmates. They've come back to finish up the metal roofing. So we had some little pieces of trim that we did not have, and so they're going to kind of finish that up and wrap up the metal roofing. So we got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna get Karen loaded up this morning. You ready to do some more bush hogging? Yeah. You'd think she had enough of that by last weekend. She got a lot bush hogged. But no, she said, I'm ready to do some more bush hogging. All right, so let's get her set up here. Up. Oh. I swore up and down that I was going to buy some sort of a PTO quick hitch, or even the 3-point quick connect. I just hate hooking up implements. Leave me a comment in the area below if you've got any experience with a quick release or one of the quick hitches, PTO quick hookups of some sort. I'd love to know about them. Nope, that's a dump truck.
False alarm.
I got excited. After much hoopla and hurrah, thought the doors and windows were here. Dang. You should have saved me from all that exhilaration.
He got ready, filming it, ready to go.
I was ready.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Another day, another dollar. So Karen calls me up and we have an issue. I noticed that the canter on the tire looked really bad, but I didn't think it was that bad. So we're gonna take the tire off. I'm gonna run it up and see if the dealer's got another rim. All right, I'll take the tire off. If you'll hold this. Yeah. All right, so we had some tractor issues, and while we are off doing that, our doors and windows show up. So we're gonna run down here and unload those. Hi. It's been an eventful morning. Doors and windows are in. Karen and Robbie's team are gonna begin to install a few of those. I've got to run into town and talk with Robbie about the plumbing side of things, so I'm gonna be meeting with the plumber.
You can either put them up above the drain,
Okay.
or you can put them below the drain.
Well, if I put it, either or is fine with me. Above seems to be easier to work with.
Yeah,
and
and
work
be
on,
cleaner,
right?
you know, kind of out of the way.
Yeah.
Put stuff on
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I agree.
So,
yeah.
so basically, what we do is, we got. This is gonna be our. This is our vent coming up the wall right here. This is coming. This is your drain coming up from your trunk line under the floor.
Out of the bottom. Okay.
Right. So we're gonna stub up through the floor.
And well, Jason, man, thank you so much.
All right, no
I
problem.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
very,
no problem.
very much.
Just
man.
holler at me. He sent
I'll
you
give
my
you a
number.
shot.
And
I got it, and I'll give you a holler. And I've just taken a shower and kind of settled in for the evening. We're getting ready to eat a little dinner here in a few minutes, and the day finished up a little rough. We couldn't get the last door, the last French door to fit in correctly. It was a little too tight for the framing, and so I'm actually going to have to cut out at least 3/4 inch off the framing. A little disappointing to say the least in a day of ups and downs. Ups in terms of the windows and doors that we did get put in look awesome. More importantly, you know, a couple of the meeting that I had, I went into town and met with Robbie and his buddy who is a plumber, and received some incredible information regarding how to run Pex and how to do the drain. And so those were the really good things. The flip side of it is, however, for you know, coming back from the meeting, rock hits my windshield, cracks it. The door not fitting. Karen's tractor's tire blowed out. So we've got some things to fix tomorrow. We're going to take the rest of the evening off and enjoy, and get back at it tomorrow morning. See you then. Oh, in a snap. All right, so we have gone and picked up the new tire. All right, so we're wrapping up this evening with just finishing out these windows. Karen and I are gonna finish nailing off the small windows, maybe some of these large ones real quick while we still got a little daylight. We've been chasing the tractor all day long. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is just calling Browns. They're always so great on the customer service side of things. So call them, ask them to come pick it up and just get it fixed. And that way I don't tear things up even more. Tomorrow's plan is to get the back French door. I'm so tired. The back French door, and I think it's going to be really more simple than I thought, because if I think through this, and I kind of talked to Robbie about this, that I'm 3/4 inches too big. So if I take this out, that's 1.5 inches. And if I go get a 3/4 board by 4 and put it here, then that builds that back out half, which means I get my 3/4 back, and that should give me enough to rack this door. Well, all right, it's going to wrap it up for today and this weekend on the farm. We were able to complete all the windows, got them all installed, got them all wrapped, Got most of them sealed. We got to go back and get some more great stuff. The non-expandable, expandable foam. And so Karen got several of the windows done, but we got to get a couple more. Here on the back, we got that one French door that was just giving us so much fits yesterday. And it turns out that the door was bigger than the hole. And so we had to cut the hole a little bit more, do a little doctoring on it. But we got it. It's good. Looks good. We appreciate y'all joining us on this journey as we continue to build our modern homestead from the ground up, starting with our very own cabin. If you haven't already subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe, as we are not only building our own cabin, but we're doing everything on the farm from scratch. We've dug our own water lines. We will be building our very own garden with hoop house, a barn. We've got to expand a pond over here. Man, we're going to be doing so much stuff. So if that kind of stuff interests you, stick along, right along with us. But until next time, you guys have a wonderful week, a very blessed week. And until then, we will see ya.